Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rosemary. This is Rosemary's You Rock Art. If you are returning, thank you, thank you, thank you. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. If you're checking this out for the first time, I hope you stick around. Please consider hitting that subscribe button, like, comment, share, and hit that bell so you're notified anytime I upload a new video. Welcome to Workshop Wednesday. Okay, so I've had a lot of you ask me what a pocket letter is, or how do you put one together, or anything like that. So I thought today I'd just touch on a few of those questions. So I enjoy making pocket letters. I've not been doing pocket letters for that long, probably about a year, but I thoroughly enjoy them. And there's many different ways to put a pocket letter together. There's no wrong or right way to do them. And you can use different types of refill pockets to create a pocket letter. So let me show you, for example. You have this, and I get most of my refills at Hobby Lobby. And I take advantage of when they have a 50% off coupon, or not coupon, when they're at 50% off, or if they're not and I really want them or need them, then I use my 40% off coupon. I have found them at the thrift store as well. So always look through those binders at the thrift store. So this first configuration of these page refills are 4x6. You get two panels that are 4x6. You get one panel that's 2x8. So let me show you that. So here is your configuration right there on the side. Let's see. Yeah. So here's your 2x8 and two 4x6s. So there's one configuration. Let me set that there. The next one, and these are my favorite to work with because they're larger and I have more room to create and see what I'm doing. These ones are a 5 pocket letter, and the configuration on these are 3.5 by 5.5, and you get 5 panels that size. And again, I get these from Hobby Lobby. I have only found these at Hobby Lobby, these two. I have not found these at the thrift store, unfortunately. Okay, the others that I have found at the thrift store, and I have found these at the thrift store, you get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 pockets. I do not have the sizes of these, but maybe it's right here. I just saw the little paper. These are for business cards. You get 10 panels. They're by Avery. I did find these at the thrift store, and that's what they look like. Okay, and again, no one says you have to use a certain size of pocket, so there's that. And then there is, some people have done, I believe there's one that has 9 pockets, so three across and 3 down. These ones are 12 pockets, so you get 3 across and 1, 2, 3, 4 down, of course. I have never done a full one of a 3x12. So I've not done a 12 pocket letter. However, what I do is I cut these like this. So you have only 3 pockets to work with. My husband cuts those cuts those down for me, and they come out like this. So you have 3 pockets. Let's see if I have something. I don't know if that'll make a difference, but now you have 3 pockets. These are considered mini pocket letters, because you have 3 pockets, and of course you can embellish all sides of each pocket. What I normally do in a mini pocket letter is I put cardstock on the 2 panels on either side, and then the middle pocket I usually do a shaker pocket. So I put sequins, beads, some sort of embellishment that'll bounce around, and then my husband seals it with my fuse tool. So there's a mini pocket letter. So those are the different configurations you can use in creating a pocket letter. So 9 pockets, 12 pockets, 10 pockets, 5 pockets, 3 pockets, a mini pocket letter. Also, Kimmy over at Kimmy's Kitchen has done, I think she's done a 4 pocket, which is really comes out cool. So again, there's no wrong or right way to do a pocket letter. You just have to figure out what pockets you're going to use or what's available to you, whether you find them at the thrift store, Hobby Lobby, online, whatever's the best way for you. Then the next step that I take is I figure out what paper I'm going to use. So right now I want to work with fall. I'm done with Halloween and all of that. So I took out some fall paper, and I usually have my paper pre-cut to my 5 pocket letters. So I had some already cut out, and you know, I kind of just see what I want to put together and how I want it to look. So here I have my 3.5 by 5.5 panels, and I put 2 patterns that are trees, 1 leaves. This one has a saying on it. I think it says like fall. I don't know what it says. I have a hard time reading scripts, so that's why I can't read it to you. You guys can read it though. Okay, and then the bottom one, I wanted to use the trucks. And then on the back side, which works out really well, and not that I planned it this way, but it's all more of your plain patterns on the back. So that's the beginning of my 5 pocket letter. Here's the beginning of my 3 pocket letter. You have your 1 panel that is a 2 by 8, and then 2 panels that are 4 by 6. And then on the back, again, more of the plainer pattern. Sometimes I do not put a cardstock in this 2 by 8 panel. What I do is I get sequins, I get little shiny beads, I get some embellishments that will float around, and then my husband seals this one and makes this 2 by 8 pocket a shaker pocket. So that's that. So I hope this gives you a little bit of ideas. I try to use my scraps up. So let me show you my next step. I'm going to pause it for a bit. I'm going to continue working with my 5 pocket letter and show you what I would do next, and then go through those kinds of steps with you for this 5 pocket letter. So I will be back in a few and show you how I continue creating my 5 pocket letter. Okay. So I am working with a paper pad that I got from Tuesday Morning, and this is the actual paper pad. Let me see if I have this correct. Yes, and it says Hello Fall, and that's the front panel of this paper pad. And then on the back you have your cut-aparts. So my sweet sister-in-law was kind enough to cut all my cut-aparts apart, because I'm horrible at it. I do want to have my hair, so I don't want to cut my bangs off. So my thought, and I want to show you my thought, and then what I'll do is I'll put it together, is, okay, so here's your 5 pocket letter, and I'm just going to start with what to me is the obvious. Here's the truck panel. There is a cut apart that's a truck. I will put that there. Yep, right there. So I will glue that in. Then here's 2 thoughts that I have, and I think about this. Here's one that says, Happy Fall. I like that. I would put that either there, or I also like this because of the color contrast. This one says, oh, again, it's script, and I really hate that. I thought I had this correct. Oh, it says, it also says Hello Fall. Oh, it says, like, that's what it says. Sorry, guys. I have a hard time reading script. If I used this one, I would put it at the top panel. Just because, you know, hello, it's an opening. And it's like, you wouldn't say hello at the end. So I would put that up here if I were to use it. Or if I weren't going to use it and just use this panel that says Happy Fall, I would put that at the bottom, because the top panel, I want to put the person's name, or, you know, the recipient's initial or name or channel name on this, because it's the beginning of the pocket letter. So that's what I would do. This one I would just embellish with like a pumpkin. I'm not even sure. This one definitely with like wood embellishments of leaves. So what I'm going to do is pause the video. I'm going to go ahead and do all of that and then show you the outcome and see where we are with that. Then I will flip it over and give you my thoughts on how I would do that. So I hope this is helpful, guys. Again, no wrong or right way to do a pocket letter. Just be creative. I'll be right back. Okay, I've been busy and I am pretty happy with the front or the front side of the pocket letter. Let me show you what I've done. So right here, I put a cut apart panel, and then behind it, I didn't like the way it was just against the tree, so I got a brown glitter paper and put it behind it, so it kind of shows up a little bit. And then on the four corners, these little bling that are like coppery kind of color. So I did that with that panel. This panel, a chipboard that says pumpkin spice and everything nice, and then 3 stickers that I got from Hobby Lobby that are kind of shimmery. And then on the top here, a felt leaf, and some things I glue on the outside and some on the inside. It just depends on what it is. This felt one, I really felt I really felt that it was going to adhere to the cardstock better than the plastic. These are 3 wood leaves that I also hot glued to the cardstock. This is on the outside, and that's a chipboard. I think it says leaves are falling. This next panel, family, and then a couple of word cutouts, and then 2 blingy hearts. The bottom panel was the cut apart truck, and then of course the leaves on the background. Then the wow, it's okay. Then this little barrel of apples, and then if you remember, I had these apple buttons from BB Craft, so I put 4 of them on there. So that is my front side of my pocket letter. So the other thing I want to do is right in here, whoever I'm sending it to, I'm going to put their initial. So that, and then I still have to do the side. So that's what I have so far. I'm going to flip it around and work on this, and I will be back to show you how I've done this side. I've got a pocket trying to fall out. Okay, and then I'll show you how I've done this side. Okay, be back in a view. Okay, I'm still working hard at it, but I have the flip side all completed as far as I think. Sometimes I look at it and I'm like, oh, I want to add a little bling. I want to add more to it. I want to add this. So sometimes it's never really done until it's going out the door to the recipient. Anyway, I want to show you the flip side of my pocket letter. So here is this. And as I was kind of thinking about this side, I'm like, I want all little animals, little things like that. Of course, the scarecrow is not really a little animal. So let me show you this first panel. It's all the fox. Here is the scarecrow and the sunflower. And the turkey and thankful. This thankful came from Target, and it was just little wood embellishments. I darkened it with a furniture marker. And then this one, little owl. I love those little felt owls from Dollar Tree. I may add a little bling on each corner. I don't know yet. And then I always add, the last panel is You Rock with a guitar and You Rock and some stars. So that's what I have so far for my pocket letter. I still have to do the edge, and I have to do whatever ribbons and stuff I'm going to add to that. So that's all I'm going to do for today, but I will continue this video tomorrow and finish this up and then show you what I do. Now, some people on the flip side, instead of decorating it and all of this like I've done here, they will add goodies to the pockets. So they would add like leaves or pumpkin stickers or whatever they want to add. People even add tea, like a little packet of tea, candy, stuff like that. I don't add stuff like that. I would rather decorate both sides and then include another little package of goodies for whoever's receiving this. So that's how I like to do it. I like to add another little baggie or envelope or something, a box of goodies with this, but not adding the goodies to the pocket letter. That's just how I've always done it. So I will finish this up tomorrow. It's getting late. I'm getting ready to go have movie night with the girls. Oh, I'm so excited. So I will finish off the edge tomorrow with probably, I don't know if I'm going to use diamond wrap ribbon, or I don't know yet. I haven't decided. And then I will show you what I hang off the side of my pocket letter. So far, that is my pocket letter. I hope this is helpful. I hope you guys are getting some ideas and some creative juices going there. So I will be back to finish this off. Okay, it's Wednesday. I finished my pocket letter. I want to show you the little additions I've made and how I finished it off. And by the way, the kids had so much fun getting together last night. They watched little short movies. We have our next activity planned in 2 weeks. They did want to do the little composition gratitude journal, so I'll be prepping for that, and that'll be at my house. So we'll be doing some arts and crafts in 2 weeks. So I'm excited. They had a great time being with each other. Okay. I added some sunflowers to this panel right here and right here. There you go. On those corners. And then because I kind of like things symmetrical, I added 2 sunflowers here. And I think that is all I added to the back. I think you've seen everything else. I did have to hot glue the thank you wood embellishment. I had just glued it and it just popped off, so I hot glued that. I think that's it. Now let me show you how I did the edge. This was a ribbon that I got from Dollar Tree. It's red and orange, or yeah, red and gold or something like that. So there's that. And it's more of a material ribbon, so I just glued the heck out of it, let it sit overnight, and then I hot glued just the top here. I didn't have to puncture a hole through anything to get the ring on. It already had the hole, and then the ribbon has little holes throughout there, so that just kind of worked out perfect. So that's front and back on the edge, same thing on front and back. Then I put a ring, one of the rings that you get from Dollar Tree, and then I added this ribbon. Let me see if I can untangle my tag. Here we go, I think. Okay, so to the edge, let me see if I can lay this down. I put a strand, which will make like, let's see if I can show you. Sorry, I have all this ribbon here. I added this ribbon, which has the beautiful leaves on it. Right there. It is the wired ribbon with gold trim. Then I added a strand of the ribbon, which was at Dollar Tree. That was Dollar Tree ribbon also. This one here with the brown with the leaves. Then I added this ribbon with the cute owls. That one. I just went ribbon crazy. There's one more ribbon. Oh, no, two. The sunflowers. And the truck with the pumpkins in the back. Then to tie it all together, I got some orange and brown jute and just got, and just tied it together. Just tied all the ribbons together. And then at the end of each strand, so two, let me see what I'm thinking here. Oh yeah, so at the end of the brown strand and the orange strand, I put some beads just to give it some weight. So I put the orange, brown, and gold beads at the end. And I just tied it off, nothing fancy. And then that's how I just tied that together. I think you guys can see how that came together. Like that. And it just hangs off the side of the pocket letter. Oh, I'm getting a panel falling out. Okay, so let me move the tag out of the side. So that's how that hangs right there. Okay, and then for a tag, I'm not sure why this is getting so tangled up. Let me see if I can get the tag to hang right, because it came on, or I put it on last and now it's all within the I have no idea if I'm making it worse. No, I think, did I get it? I think I got it. Then from Michael's, I got these tags when they were $5 for a huge box. And it's just the orange with the gold trim around it. I will put to whoever it's going to, from me, Fall 2020. And then on the back, Rosemary's You Rock Art. So that is my completed pocket letter. I'm going to put it in an orange envelope. Actually, I will be back and show you what I'm going to do with that. Okay, be right back. So I pulled out one of these button envelopes that I got from Dollar Tree, put some leaves on it, and that is going to be where my pocket letter goes into. Usually I fold it like that. And again, the recipient's initial is going to go right there. And then I just kind of fold it like that. I usually tuck the tag behind that, if you can see that, like that. And then I will stick it in this pocket, or yeah, this envelope, like so. Everything gets tucked in very nicely. And then I will add more goodies to this envelope in another smaller envelope, so it's all contained. So that is the pocket letter. Now, I also attached, but I wanted to show you it separately, I also attached my tassel that I made for this pocket letter. So again, here's all the beads. I got the beads from, the larger beads are from Hobby Lobby, the smaller beads are from BB Craft. And then just a bunch of yarn. Yeah. So let me pull this out again, because it actually goes on the tassel, or the pocket letter. Let's see. Oh, there we go. I just clipped it on, and then that's how that looks now. Now, I will tuck the tag between where I fold it like that, and then that gets put into the pocket, or this envelope again, and it just fits in there really, really nicely, tassel and all. And then I will snap it together and show you. I'll probably put a few, let me see, I've got these leaves that I got from Hobby Lobby last year. Let me put a few on the flap. I think it'll look cute. Let's see. Let's put a little, I don't know why I'm having a hard time figuring out which one I want. Let's see what color that one is. I think I want a green one. Green, green, green. Here we go. Something to this effect. These are nice because they just come right off. They peel right off if you don't like where they're at. And I'm just going to move this one over just a bit. Let me flip it around. Okay. There. And there is the envelope with the pocket letter, tassel, and everything in it. So that is my process and how I think about pocket letters, how they go together. And again, you know, be creative. Grab your clear pockets, whatever size, whatever configuration they are. Grab your paper, cardstock paper, doesn't matter, and then grab all your embellishments and go to town. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had fun working on this pocket letter. Now, if you are still with me and hanging out with me to the end, if you want to win this pocket letter, it's a secret giveaway. Yeah, one more secret giveaway here. Just write at the beginning of your comment, write pocket letter. Now, this is open to all my subscribers. You must be a visible subscriber. You must like this video and comment at the beginning of the video pocket letter, and must have an address in the United States or Canada. So open to my Canadian sweet friends. You must be 18 years or older, and I will pick a winner on, today is Wednesday, I'll pick a winner on Saturday. So again, if you want a chance to win this pocket letter, at the beginning of your comment, just write pocket letter, and then, you know, feel free to add whatever other comment you want to. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for Workshop Wednesday. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you did get some ideas. I hope you will be creative and go create some pocket letters. The other last thing I want to say is OMG, I'm at 900. Thank you to all of you. Thank you. I just have all of you to thank. That's all it is. Because of you, I am at 900. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I will be putting together a 900 subscriber giveaway, so stay tuned for that. I'll put my thinking cap on. So I really do appreciate all of you hanging out with me for Workshop Wednesday. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really do appreciate all of you. Be safe, be happy, be positive, and until next time, you guys rock.